Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm Kalikaiz. Today I'm playing Ruby Storm. And not only is it Ruby Storm, it's Dragon Storm. Stormshriek Feral from Tarkir Dragon Storm is a 3/3 flying haste with basically fire breathing for 1 and a red. It has also flush out as an omen, discard a card if you do draw 2 cards, and then it gets shuffled back into the library. That actually increases our density of discard or rummage effects for this deck. We have 8 cost reducers in Thornscape Familiar and Goblin Anarchomancer. And then we have Seething Song, Lotus Petal, Manamorphose, all as ways to make mana. Additionally, we can make mana with our draw spells. So Big Score and Pirate's Pillage, these make 2 treasures. If you have 3 cost reducers in play, this is a ritual and a draw spell. That's awesome. Our win condition is our Guttersnipe to ping out our opponent, but we can also win with Stormshriek Feral by just attacking. And then we have even more draw spells. Glimpse the Impossible draws 3, Electric Revelation is a rummage, and Demand Answers is specifically in the deck because it synergizes. So once you're going off with all your treasure tokens, you can sacrifice the treasure token with the Demand Answers and draw cards, putting cards back in your hand so that you can continue to rummage and win the game. In the sideboard, I have 6 Pyroblast effects for blue decks and 2 more mountains. So we're going to be bringing in 8 cards, cutting the 2 Guttersnipes, 4 Lotus Petals, and 2 of something else, trying to just win with Stormshriek Feral plus Pyroblast. We have 3 Weather Storm for burn, 3 Apostle's Blessing for removal matchups, and 1 Flaring Pain for strands. Hopefully it'll be super fun to play. I want to go fast and jam in. I'll see you in the matches. Round 1 with a Ruby Storm discard. This is medium, but I'm going to keep it. That's what I always do. We have 3 mana, 5 mana. We can pillage, discard something. If I can find a cost reducer, we'll be good. So we just need to try and find a cost reducer. Our opponent plays a forest. Querying Ranger. So this is going to be a racing matchup. So I think I should Seething Song and then pillage away Seething Song. Seething Song. Let's Manamorphose. Make green red. Find Demand Answers. So I can cast Pirate's Pillage. I can afford to discard the Stormshriek Feral here. And then I guess I'm going to sacrifice this to draw 2. There's a Thornscape. We'll play the Geothermal Crevice. Try to win on our 4th turn. They play Wall of Roots. Get in for 1. Play the Crevice. Pass the turn. I guess we also don't have to try to go for it unless they're presenting lethal, which Axbane makes me think they might have lethal. Gets in for 1. We have an anarchomancer. We're going to go anarchomancer because that makes the Thornscape Familiar only cost 1 mana. We tap this. Morphos. Make green, red. Thornscape. We found a second Thornscape. Cast a Seething Song. We'll Revelation pitch the Needle. Cast the Big Score. Pitch the Demand Answers. Okay. Glimpse. Okay, that's great that I cast it beforehand because now I have Thornscape Familiar in Exile Zone. Combo time has been engaged. Let's make a green Thornscape Familiar. Seething Song. Cast a Glimpse the Impossible. We find more cards. Boom, there's my win condition. Cast Manamorphose. Should be easy peasy. We'll make red red. We're going to Demand Answers, sacrifice the treasure. We still have 5 mana left over, so I should be in an okay spot. Glimpse again. We need mana though. Find Manamorphose. Awesome. We can make red red. 3 cost reducers in play. Makes Pirate's Pillage mana positive, discarding a land. Yes. Play another Guttersnipe. Demand Answers, away a treasure token. They go to 6. Big Score. Pitch a cost reducer. There's so much redundancy in the deck. And then I'll just cast Flush Out and they're dead. Didn't even have to resolve. Sick. So this is a 100% racing matchup. We're just going to resubmit. So we're on the draw. If I find a land in the next 2 draws, we're good. But we only have 15 lands in the deck. So I should mulligan. This is much better. Let's keep. We'll get rid of a Stormshriek Feral. Our opponent's mulligan to 4. Can we get it done? Will they be able to stop me in a mulligan to 4? No turn 1 play. Play out my needle. Pass the turn. The question is whether or not I try to Lotus Petal out the Anarchomancer on turn 2. I think no. They play a Cerulean Caretaker. Play the Crevice. Pass. Maybe they were trying to get a Weather Storm into hand, but that would not win. Play Mountain. Play this. I maybe shouldn't have played the Mountain. Make green. Play the Anarchomancer. I'm going to pass. Next turn, we are looking to go off. If I had kept the Mountain in hand, I could have sacrificed the Geothermal Crevice to play the Familiar, and then had the Mountain to discard to the Pirate's Pillage. They cycle a Generous End, grabbing a Forest, and they pass. I think it's... I mean, I don't have to go off now, right? Let's play the Thornscape. They've been pausing, so I really feel that they are playing a Weather Storm. Interesting. So we find Guttersnipe. Play the Guttersnipe. Play the Glimpse. Ping you. I really have nothing, but I will put the Thornscape in play and put into play the Woodlot and pass. Our needle goes to the graveyard and we get a spawn. It was sort of unlucky to have not found any card draw in those cards. I mean, we saw 5 cards with the Pillage and the Glimpse plus the card for turn. Right now they can attack one, or they can block one of our creatures on the attack, so they'll take 10 damage if we cast these two Seething Songs. I guess our best draw might be a Glimpse or what else? Demand Answers. Rummage spells start to look pretty bad when you have no or 2 cards in hand. But we can kind of afford to discard the Seething Song since we don't really need the mana once we start going off. They cast a Guardian and their blue wall. They Hydroblast my creature. Okay. They're taking 6. Hydroblasting my creature doesn't really do anything. Let's attack in. It would have been better to save the Hydroblast for a card draw spell. Play a Forest and pass. Guess I'm going to play out my Anarchomancer. Put you to 10. So if they draw Freed from the Real, they have infinite mana. It'll be very sad to lose. They considered playing something and then took it back. Attack in. They Reap in the Graves, targeting the Generous End. Alright. They go to 4. Or 6. Play the Guttersnipe. I can put them to 4 right now. If they tap their Axebane Guardian to play the Generous End, they can actually crack the food. Plays a Battlement. Now they have 3, 6 mana, 7 mana total. So this does kill them. I'll try the Manamorphose first. Make red. Cast Seething Song. Cast Seething Song. GG. Well, that was a weird match. We could have maybe comboed off on the next turn. See, these chains would have gone crazy, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we would have stalled out though. All right, well, win is a win. We'll see you in round 2. Round 2 on the play. I will keep. So we have a turn 3 big score off of the 2 lands, which can be pretty good. Play the Needle. They play Arbor Elf. That's bad. That's pretty bad. I don't want to face down land destruction. Play Woodlot. I'll pass. They play a Jewel Thief. So they're not destroying my lands just yet. Let's big score, pitch the Mountain. Trying to put more and more lands in play. Play Woodlot. So we have 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. They cast a Writhing Chrysalis. Currently they're attacking for 3. Next turn it's at minimum 7. That would put me to 10. I need a cost reducer. We'll make red. Cast a Glimpse. So pretty much nothing there. I can just play a land and pass. We'll get 2 spawns. Okay, they're making their Writhing Chrysalis bigger. Maybe this is Avenging Hunter. Looks like they're going to Nyxborn on something. So that means I probably have to try to win next turn. Boarding Party. Cascades into Repurposer. So I can either block. I'm probably going to die next turn anyway. This is 7. So I'm just not going to do anything. 10, 13, 14. Yeah, sure. We'll just see if we can win. Finding a Guttersnipe. Okay. So let's do things. Play the Guttersnipe. I'll cast a Glimpse. Put you to 18. Come on, cost reducer. Okay, we found a Anarchomancer. And a Manamorphose, which is really good. So Anarchomancer, because I can Morphose off the green. They don't have anything they can do to stop me right now. Morphose. Ping you. We'll go red. Thornscape Familiar, let's go. Seething Song. I'm not going to need the loop, so I can afford to demand answer sacrificing the cane. Play the cane. So I need things to discard to these big scores. I don't really want to discard the Seething Song at this point. I need to just chain as much as possible. Sack this. Draw 2. Go to 12. Okay, so if I play the Thornscape, now I can actually afford to discard the Seething Song. They have no reach creatures. A big score, discard the Seething Song. We go to 5 mana and play. Pillage, discard the Needle. +1 mana. We're at 6. Big score, pitch the Mountain. Maybe I should have discarded the Anarchomancer. That was a mistake. Let's cast the Glimpse. They go to 4. I think I just have it now. Red. Flush out. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just discard the Anarchomancer. Ain't no kill like overkill. Let's play Guttersnipe. I forgot to go combo. Demand answers, sacrifices treasure token. Alright. Once again, we're going to resubmit. They could be land destruction. Stormshriek Feral is not very good. If they're land destruction, I probably want another land. Like, I can't really win with this. But probably don't need the Guttersnipes. As many Guttersnipes. Please don't blow up my lands. That's all I ask. I'm going to keep... We have a turn 1 Thornscape Familiar. Our opponent has mulligan to 6. Turn 1 Utopia Sprawl. I'd really like a depletion land off the top, I think. Or maybe... I guess the demand answers is fine. We'll try playing the Thornscape. Next turn I can Manamorphose, make red. Pitch the Revelation, pitch something else. Try to find more lands. Assuming my land survives. It didn't. Okay. I will attack you. At least we learned that they're land destruction. They play a mountain. I'll go Lotus Petal. Manamorphose, make red. They have Breath Weapon. Wow. Sort of mean. So let's Stormshriek Feral, flush out. Discard the Electric Revelation. I'll play my Woodlot. They'll blow it up. Cool. Cool. Play another one. I mean, they had one land in hand, one card in hand. Blaze of Forest. Apparently they just have lands in hand. Land, go. I guess I could have played the Lotus Petal and then use the demand answers. Boarding Party. They find a Utopia Sprawl. So this is I get 2 more turns at this point. I get in for 6. I think I probably pillage and discard the Lotus Petal. Okay, I found a Anarchomancer. So I think I pass now. Try to win on the next turn. Hopefully they just have nothing. They might have another Breath Weapon though. Okay, Anarchomancer. Morphose. They did have a Breath Weapon. A Lightning Bolt. Morphose again. I'll make red. Cast Seething Song. Demand answers. Sacrifice this. Demand answers. Sacrifice this one. And also use the big score. Or I can just cast the Seething Song. If I hit another cost reducer, I'll probably want to have saved the Seething Song. So let's let that resolve. And then I need to go green. Green. Okay. Thornscape Familiar. Cast Seething Song. Cast a Glimpse. We can pillage. Discarding the Guttersnipe. Now I have a Anarchomancer that I can cast. So let's play the Crevice. Go red or green. Play a Anarchomancer. And then I'll let myself exile this Stormshriek, and then hopefully they just don't rip anything crazy. So we get a spawn token. They didn't blow up my land, so I'm just going to block with a spawn. We're at 8 still. Found a Thornscape. So I can play Thornscape Familiar. Make red. Pillage away a Glimpse. And then more mana. Big score. Pitch the Woodlot. And demand answers. Cast a glimpse. Play the lotus petal. I'm just gonna pillage away the needle. Let's see. Let's demand answers. Sacrifice a treasure. Yes. Yes. Red. Seething Song. So I can either pitch the revelation here or big score this. This will put me to 3 cards in like +2. So I think I want to do this. Just gives me more options to pitch the big score to. Okay. Pitch the dragon. We're planning to bring that back around anyway. Anamorphose. Red, 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 red. Okay, pitch this. Should I loop the deck? All right, let's draw 2. You can see that we just have so many treasures. I'm gonna use the flush out. This dragon will go back in. We draw 2 first, I believe. That's not good. Revelation. Pitch the... I guess I have to Seething Song first. Maybe not. Revelation. Pitch the mountain. Oh man. Play the cane. And then I guess I'm just going to attack. Well, we fizzled. We get another spawn though. They get in. I'll block with my spawn. Spawn, man. Plays an Arbor Elf. Play my Needle. I wonder if I should just play another Thornscape and then plan on double blocking this thing. I'll get in for 2. They play a Wild Growth. They have tons of mana. Nyxborn would kill me. Let's block here. Okay, they have no threats now. Weirdly fizzling. I can... Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can either... Yeah, I'm just gonna draw cards. Flush out. Discard the Woodlot. Okay, there we go. Let's Seething Song. Cast the Goblin. Cast Glimpse. We get wrecked by Weather the Storm potentially here. And then let's loop the deck. Make some mana. Well, actually, yeah. Discard the Mountain. Discard the... we'll use this to discard the Anarchomancer. You usually want to cast your cards from exile because it actually puts cards back in your hand. Discard the Lotus Petal. Discard a Thornscape. Oh man, am I fizzling again? We'll flush out. We'll discard a land. Morphos. I'm not going to fizzle. I'm going to keep going. Make red, red. Okay. Draw 2. Draw 2 more. My opponent is just waiting. Waiting and waiting. So I don't know what they're doing. I'm looking for my goblin anarchomancer. Cast a Seething Song. Pillage the Woodlot. Trying to use my dragons last. I guess I'm just going to play the dragons out. Play the Needle. Each of them costs 2 mana. 2, 4, 6, 4. Cast a dragon. My plan here is just cast 3 dragons. And then, I guess, pump them up. Attack for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They block, pump up 1 dragon. Cast a dragon. And send in the team. They block. This is 9, 10, 11. Pump a dragon. Do you have a Weather Storm? They don't. We're 2-0 on to round 3. Round 3. Versus Double P. We have to mulligan. So what am I doing here? I think this is fine as a keep. We're going to put back the dragon. And then we're going to lead on tap land. Turn 3, big score as a ramp spell. Contaminated Aquifer is bad. I'm just going to play the Thornscape Familiar out and pass the turn. I assume they're on something with Snuff Out. Play the Mountain. Get in for 2. Okay. That's all good, apparently. They cast Preordain. So this is going to be one of those side-in 6 Pyroblast matchups. The unfortunate thing is they also have removal spells. They're passing. Uses a Snuff Out. Fine. I'll play a land. Nobody likes a Snuff Out deck. Come on. Let's see. Should I just keep playing lands? Oh, I could just play my dragon and attack. That would be funny. They'd have to have counterspell? Sure, I'll try it. Here comes a dragon. They use the counterspell. They play another land. Let's try a glimpse. Another counterspell. Skill. Skill, skill, skill. I will pass. 6 lands for the opponent. Plays a Thorn in the Black Rose. Maybe I'll draw another dragon. I will go ahead and big score, discarding a Seething Song. And they have another counterspell, so what am I supposed to do? Concede. Okay, bring in the lands. Cutting all the petals. Cutting the Guttersnipes. Then we are bringing in 6 Pyreblasts. And then, I guess, trimming down on cost reducers. Okay, we're on the play. All we want to do is make land drops. So, keep. Land, your turn. They play a Bajuka Bog. They're definitely playing the Barf list. Blue-black sneaky snacker stuff. Sneaky stuff. There's the sneaky snacker. Let's cycle a Manamorphose. Red, green. And cycle a Manamorphose again. Red, green. So I could discard the mountain here. I think I'm going to do it. Just filtering. Play land. Okay, that might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Play a 3rd land. Let's put this on the stack. So if they counter it, it's fine. They don't have a swamp, so they can't kill my Thornscape. We'll discard this Pirate's Pillage. Play a land. Pass the turn. Our opponent plays a swamp and gets in with the snacker. Let's try big score. Discarding the demand answers. I assume they have a counterspell. Opponent feeling satisfied with themselves with the counterspell. Playing against counterspell lock decks it's just hard. It feels demoralizing, but it's okay. We're going to do our best. They make another land drop. Puts me to 14. I will attempt another big score, I guess. Or I could play the Anarchomancer, but they probably have Spellsetter Sprite. Yeah. I'm fine. We'll go to the next game. This is a nightmare matchup. But that's okay. We beat the green ones. We'll see you in round 4. Okay. We're on the play. I will keep this one. Crevice. Turn to Cane Needle. Then we can Anarchomancer potentially have 2 mana left over. Our opponent has mulligan to 5 immediately. That might be good for me. Play my Crevice. They appear to be on maybe Jund Wildfire. Play my Cane. Naya something? Naya Wildfire stuff? They Wildfire their land. Getting a mountain. I'm going to use the Glimpse the Impossible because it ramps me. Play out the Woodlot. And pass. So I have a little bit of value added to the graveyard with the Electric Revelation. And the Crevice gets me a spawn. So let's see what they do. I'm worried about a sweeper. They're just passing. Let's Pirate's Pillage and discard this Revelation. Keep it in the graveyard. I think I pass. This could be a Prismatic Strands deck, which would be a problem. Plays Novice Inspector. This is some sort of Ephemerate deck, maybe? Could be like Boros Wildfire. Play a mountain. Let's draw. Draw 2 cards. Probably Boros Wildfire, I guess. They draw off the clue. Attacks for 1. Okie dokie. Core Skyfisher to pick up the Novice Inspector. Replays it. I'll play the Needle out. And then I think I'm just going to pass to their turn. I'm taking it slow, but I'm going to demand answers this treasure and then try to do stuff on the next turn. They have 3 red sources. 6 cards in hand makes me scared. Plays a Boros Bridge. So it seems to definitely be Boros Wildfire stuff. Need more cost reducers. Demand answers. Sack this treasure. Okay, there's a second cost reducer. So we can go red, green, green. Play the Anarchomancer. Play the Thornscape. I'll flush out. Discard the Needle. They're not doing anything. Play the Thornscape. Then big score. Pitch the Anarchomancer. Cast Manamorphose. Off the red. Morphos. You just have nothing. I'm just going to assume you have nothing. And then let's pillage away a land. Okay, if you have nothing, let's see if we can make it happen. Seething Song? They keep pausing and responding to everything. Sacrifice a treasure. Sacrifice another treasure. Glimpse. Have a dragon. Let's flush out, discard the Anarchomancer. Play the Guttersnipe. Prismatic Strands. Okay. Kind of annoying. Did I just cast my dragon and put it in play? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can go woodlots, put a dragon on the table. Yep, they were a Strands deck the whole time. The whole time. They get in. I mean, I'm blocking. Block and block. Do you want to use your... They can't use the Strands. They have no creature to flash it back with. I guess they could have... Uh-oh. They have the breath weapon. So let's Seething Song. Maybe I can win at instant speed here. Then we'll Revelation. Pitch this. I go to 16. Morphos. I go to 14. Make red. Revelation, pitch Lotus Petal. I go to 12. Big score is an instant. We have a Manamorphose. I go to 10. Red. Can we get it done? Big score. Discard the needle. And that is it for me, it looks like. Okay. Ha! It didn't deal damage to my dragon. I love it. That's awesome. Totally forgot about the dragon problem. And they cast Goliath Paladin, so I think you're dead, my friend. Just attack you. Oh, no, wait. Never mind, they're not dead, because they have Strands. I'll just start by attacking. They use the Strands. Not unexpected. Play a Thornscape. Let's get rid of a Lotus Petal. Draw a card. Land. Put the Guttersnipe on the table. Boros, Initiative, Ephemerate. They make their creature a 5/8. They've got 4 cards in hand. I can't really afford to block, so I'll go to 11. If I can't kill them, then they're going to wreck me. They probably have 4 Strands in their deck. They play a land. Casting a Writhing Chrysalis. What a wild deck. Pretty sweet. So they can block my Stormshriek Feral now. If they have a Breath Weapon or a Prismatic Strands, it's a big problem. They sacrifice them. Looks like they're doing something crazy. Ardent Elementalist. For the Breath Weapon, you think? What do I do about this? Guess I just cast the Manamorphose. Go red. That really blows. Should I shuffle my library? We've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cost reducers. There's 2 more in the deck. Yeah, I'll shuffle the library. We'll try Pillage. I think I'm just dead. Found an anarchomancer. Try Glimpse. I found a Thornscape. I can pedal and discard this. I mean, use this to discard the land. Flush out this land here. Question is, I have a Glimpse in hand. I'm going to be going... I'm close to dead anyway. Play the Geothermal, pass the turn. They'll put me to 6 here. Cycles a landscape. So, okay, they're leaving back the Chrysalis. We're going to block with this dragon. Block. Ephemerate the Paladin. Going into draw a card mode. Plays a 3-man Inspector. So I have to win off my 2 creatures. Dawnbringer Cleric to do what? Gain some life. No cards in hand. Draws a card. Come on, let's go. Okay. We play the Anarchomancer. We pillage this. We have not very much mana. Cast a Glimpse. Okay, we found Seething Song. Cast a Seething Song. Big score. Get rid of a Stormshriek Feral, fortunately. Cast Manamorphose. Make red. We just have to find a Guttersnipe. We will draw. Village. Discard. I must combo. Come on. We got to do it. Sack this artifact. There's the Guttersnipe. But this has to draw me cards. Morphos. Can I draw a card draw spell? No. Green. Thornscape. Sandstone Needle. I can put them to 2. So I just have to pass. This next turn I can block. What can I block? What's my plan? They're going to Ephemerate. Well, they go into the throne. Maybe gain some more life. Ephemerate's the Paladin. So they take the initiative. See what creature they get. Ardent Elementalist. Alright, I'm good. They can get the Elementalist for the Breath Weapon and win the game. What is my plan? I guess I just really want the Flaring Pain, and I'm just going to try to go faster than them. So let's take out one Guttersnipe. I'm just not going to worry about their sweepers and stuff. Okay. I think I will mulligan. We have a cost reducer. The Flaring Pain is not really needed. We can put that on the bottom. Or, yeah, I think that's fine. Put this on the bottom. Play the Geothermal Crevice. I have to loot my entire deck in order to find the Flaring Pain. It's possible. They mulligan to 5. Land go. We're probably going to use the Demand Answers, discarding the Revelation on the next turn. They play a Bridge. Play my Crevice. Plains. They use the Wildfire. I just had so many sweepers and strands and stuff. We will discard the Revelation. Double Morphos. Play the Mountain, pass. So if I use the Thornscape, so let's say they tap out for a Chrysalis. Plays a Novice Inspector. And what's the odds they have like 1 Lightning Bolt? 4 cards in hand. Let's discard the Mountain. Draw 2. Double Seething Song. Okay. So I've got a lot of cards in hand. I'm a little bit worried about a sweeper. A little bit worried about, I don't know, not much else, I guess. They didn't seem to show any point removal. They're getting in for 1. Play my Guttersnipe. Oh yeah, I forgot they had all those Galvanic Discharges in their deck. They did show us on the last turn in last game. My bad. Gets in for 1. Sheltering Landscape, 4 cards in hand. We can use the Revelation from the graveyard to discard. Oh no, I don't have enough mana. Okay, I'll just play the Mountain. That's the turn. They're cracking the Landscape. 4 plains. 5 cards in hand. Gets in for 1. I'll pass the turn. They play a land. They get in for 1 again. We're at 16. Now I can... Well, I'll just play the Woodlot and pass. So maybe I play the Thornscape Familiar and then cast the Glimpse the Impossible. They use a removal spell. Then we Manamorphose. Then we Manamorphose. Then we Seething Song. Then we Seething Song. We have tons of mana. Try to go off from there. They get in for 1. They're considering slamming either a Writhing Chrysalis or the Initiative. Plays Ardent Elementalist. Gets back the Wildfire. They don't use it. Play a Thornscape Familiar. I'll cast my Glimpse the Impossible. Okay. Lotus Petal. Make black-green. I'll cast Manamorphose. Make red-red. Cast Seething Song. Try another Glimpse. Looking for a cost reducer. Found another Thornscape. Some big scores. Big scores are instant speed. Let's Manamorphose. Red, green. Red, glad to have drawn the needle. So let's try Thornscape Familiar. Going to big score and pitch the needle. See if they use the sweeper. They didn't. Try Seething Song. Everything's good, I guess. Big score, pitch the Electric Revelation. These are just mana neutral right now. Pillage. We pitch the Petal. So it feels to me like they have a strands they're working on. Let's flush out. Discard the Stormshriek Feral. Okay. Find another flush out. We need another cost reducer to start going mana positive. Discard the Needle. Okay. Manamorphose is good. And that allows me to draw a card, go up a mana, play the Glimpse. Another Stormshriek. I'm fully in. Cast a Glimpse. Storm is 16. Give it a Anarchomancer. So, green. Play the Anarchomancer. Make red. Big score. Actually, should probably pillage the Feral. They don't have anything still, somehow. Let's draw 2 with the Demand Answers. Big score. Going up on mana. Then pillage, discarding the Anarchomancer. I don't really want to discard my creatures just yet. We're kind of out of mana. Let's pillage. Discarding Needle. Seething Song. There we go. Discard this. We're drawing cards. Glimpse Impossible. Okay, okay. 3 more cards seen. Seething Song. Alrighty. So Electric Revelation, draw 2. Are both my... Oh, we only had the one Guttersnipe. Did not think that went through. We'll flush out. I'm trying to play around them having a sweeper. We can draw one more card. So flush out on anarchomancer. Manamorphose. We will make red. Cast the Feldon's Cane. I guess they could kill me pretty badly if they have the Thraben Charm. So we just did a bunch of work for no reason. Let's see if that's the case. Cane? Oh no! Bro. Brutal. Okay. I guess I should be playing Duress. I worked so hard. I mean, I can... Okay. What do I do now? Should have played the Cane earlier, I guess. Petal. Make green. Thornscape. Cast a dragon. Cast a dragon. And concede. So this would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got me. Round 5. I want a 3-2. Come on, let's go. Forest. Llanowar. We're going to race. Play the woodlot. Pass the turn. So we can beat green decks, I hope. But not blue decks. And apparently not Thraben Charm decks. My whole plan revolved around the Thraben Charm and they just sat on it the whole time. Disappoint. Quirion Ranger for the opponent. Mystic. They have 1 mana right now. Puts me to 19. Another Thornscape. Crevice. Thornscape. We'll pass the turn. They cast a Winding Way. So are we in danger? They find a Nyxborn. Can't really do anything with that right now. We could petal out the Thornscape Familiar on the next turn and then pass. And then look to use the big score to discard the Electric Revelation as a mana neutral play. I'm a little bit worried about them having Masked Vandal and taking out my treasures. So they tap their elves, they untap them, lead the Stampede. They find a Mana Dork and a Quirion Ranger. So I guess they just cast the Mana Dork and pass. They correctly assume that I'm not going to block their Quirion Ranger. Cast the Dork. Find Sandstone Needle. I think it's worth having the mana from that. Petal. Play out the Familiar. Your turn. No tax. I don't think you can kill me this turn. The question is whether or not I want to like chunk all of my lands to have a bunch of mana. They play an Avenging Hunter. So I can have 6 mana in play. Big score would be mana neutral, discarding the Revelation. And then I have 3 red after I do that. I get in for 1. If I don't do that, I can sacrifice the Woodlot and then discard the Revelation. I guess I could just worry about sacrificing the Crevice later. So let's see. Big score. Catch the Revelation. Let's get rid of your... We don't care about this anymore. Found Seething Song. Well, that's quite good. Now I can demand answers this. Draw 2. Then flush out. Discarding Mountain. There's a possibility we'll draw another Mountain at some point. Okay, we have 4 mana. Certainly need a Seething Song. Let's use the Pirate's Pillage. Discarding the Lotus Petal. Big score. Or the Woodlot. Then draw 2 cards with the demand answers. We did draw another untapped Mountain. Play the Guttersnipe. Flush out. Ping you. Discard the Needle. Anarchomancer is great. We play the Anarchomancer. And now I can demand answers. Sack this. Trying to go up on mana. Okay. I drew a land I can play. Let's cast Glimpse. 2 mana in play. Pillage from exile. Going up a mana. Zooming. Okay, a second. We have too many glimpses. I think I'm better to just pillage away the Guttersnipe. Uh-oh. Running out of mana. We glimpse. Uh-oh. I have to find mana. Come on, mana. We're drawing tons of cards. Casting Ancestrals. There's Manamorphoses. Great. So our opponent's dead. Yay. We beat the green player. Turn 4 win. Not terrible. Ping you, ping you. Put the triggers on the stack. Okay, let's go to... And luckily we don't have to sideboard, so maybe the deck just falls apart when you sideboard. Okay, our opponent has kept 7. We have a hand... I think I should mulligan, because we don't have a cost reducer. Here we have double reducer. So let's get rid of a single mountain. They play a Quirion Ranger on turn 1. Now this is a deck that could certainly be playing Hydroblast. They play Priest of Titania. So no blue right now, but they have tons of mana on the next turn probably. Well, play the Lotus Petal, make green, we'll go Anarchomancer, Guttersnipe. Definitely in need of a ritual here. Not having the green source is a problem. They play a Forest. Right now they have 5 mana. Cast Lead the Stampede. Okay, double Nyxborn, double Quirion. So they can go Quirion, Quirion, untap, tap, untap, tap. Things are happening. I don't think they can kill me with a Nyxborn this turn. Okay, they untap. That's their first untap this turn. They can make 4, 12. This would be plus 10. But then on the next turn, they can only give it plus 8. So, might not win. They untap it again. And I guess they're going all in on the Hydra. This will be 11 damage. It has Rample, Reach and Trample. Next turn they can give it plus 6. We're just super dead. So I have to just go for it. Cast a Glimpse. I need a lot to go right here. And it did not. So land will flush out, discard the Glimpse. Alright. We got killed. Had to go for the turn 3. I wasn't prepared. So the question is, if I can make my deck more consistent, I think we're fine. I'm on the play. We have, I guess, I'm going to keep, we can big score something away and then have 5 mana. That's all on turn 2. Maybe we just go land, mountain, Morphos, big score. I'll lead on the needle. They play a Llanowar to start. We can also just pedal, Demand Answers the pedal. Let's Metamorphose. Red, green. Do it again. Red, green. I actually think I'm going to... Let's big score, discarding the Glimpse. Pass. Drawing a dragon. We need to find a cost reducer, though. They play a Timberwatch, so they're threatening a kill soon. Land. Let's draw a card. Draw 2 cards. We found the Thornscape Familiar. So I have cost reducer. I can go plus 6 mana as well. 3, 9 mana. Then I can maybe flush out into a big score. They cast Winding Way. Finding Priest, Genercent, Llanowar Elves, Mystic. So I can play a creature this turn. That doesn't kill me, I don't think. It's a Forest. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Elf, Quirion? I don't think that would kill me. So let's just start with Thornscape and then flush out, discarding the Woodlot. Okay. Pass. They cast Lead the Stampede. I don't think they're going to be able to win on this turn. I'm trying to maximize my ability to win on the next. They find Ent, Priest, and Nyxborn Hydra. I assume they play the Priest. And then they just attack and pump their guy. Instead, they play a Mystic. Alright, we're going to start by going Seething Song. And then big score, discard this dragon. I need the green sources. Make green Thornscape, play the Guttersnipe. I think I have to play the Guttersnipe. Then we're going to Glimpse right away. They go to 18. Seething Song. That's great. Now I can play the other Thornscape. Metamorphose first. We'll make green red. I might need to sacrifice this with Thornscape Familiar. And now I have to use the pillages. Hopefully I draw something I can discard. Or find a Demand Answers. Uh-oh. Let's discard that. We're making mana. Another Glimpse is great. That's like a draw 3, and we want to play out the top. Uh-oh. So is this dragon going to win the game for me if I attack? 2, no. So I have to flush out. They're at 6. Discard the crevice. We find a pillage. We're still in it. Discard the woodlot. They go to 4. We find the Demand Answers. I'll play the Lotus Petal. I think I should still Demand Answers, sacrificing an artifact. I have plenty of mana. I just need one more spell. Maybe it really didn't matter either way. We did not find one more spell. No. Let's play the Woodlot, play the Guttersnipe, play anarchomancer, and then play another anarchomancer, I guess. Do they have Nyxborn in hand? They do. Should I even attack? I can attack. No, I shouldn't attack. Oh boy. So many fizzles. So right now they have 5 elves, 6 elves, 7 elves, Minor War Mystic. So if they tap all of these for mana, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 7. So it's 17 coming in. They play a Well-Wisher. 8 elves on the battlefield as far as I know. 8. It's really hard to read it from here. You have to kind of zoom in. It's going to come down to our draw step. Okay, so our opponent thought for a good 5 minutes. Now they're playing a Priest of Titania. They still have Generous Ent and Nyxborn in hand. Right now they only have 6 blockers. We can attack them to 0. They play a Generous Ent. Okay, that means that they get a food and they can go to 5 life. So if we can't combo them, they're going to kill us. 100%. Goes to 5. I can put them to 1. Flush out. I have to draw something good. Any spell. Discard. And we got there. We'll go ahead and discard a card. Boink. GG. We waited so long. They worked really hard trying to figure out how to not die. GG's. When it says GG's. And we took the 3-2. Deck is strong. Still really tough to beat a blue deck. I always have some fun playing some Storm. I'll see you in the next video.